Wow, very relaxing. Am I in Japan? This is definitely a hot spring, soaking my legs in hot water. But oh no, it's not Japan. Welcome back. We are at Chongpang in Singapore. Definitely not Japan. And where we're heading to is we're heading to Singapore's only a real, genuine hot spring. Yes, in Singapore there is a hot spring. It's a genuine one, it's a real one, and it's the only one. Yes, so I'm at Chongpang, heading towards Gambas Avenue, actually in Sembawang, and I'm gonna head there. So I need to actually get across the road from here. I can actually cross using this overhead bridge here, or further down there's actually a traffic light that I can easily cross to the other side. So the road perpendicular from the one here is actually Gambas Avenue. We're going to head towards there. And the first sign that I'm heading towards the right direction is this signage here that says that there is a hot spring here, a Sembawang Hot Spring Park, and it's only 0.3 kilometers away. So I'm going to go here, I'm going to cross the road, and I'm going to head straight that direction. Yes, let's hope the cars don't hit me. The cars seem to be going very fast today, or maybe I'm just going very slow. I think it's me. Anyway, so let's cross the road and continue walking. Yes, so on my right is actually Gambas Avenue, and we're heading straight that direction over there. Yes, and here we are now. We are actually at the Sembawang Hot Spring Park. So what happened was, in this area here, it used to be only the hot spring. So the government actually created this whole area, planted lots of flowers, lots of fruit trees, lots of trees here. And so now it's a very beautiful place, lots of flowers. Look at that, a hibiscus. And inside there is a hot spring. They also did some renovation to the hot springs, but what I really like here is actually the flowers. Look at that, all the different flowers. And if I'm not mistaken, the tree here is actually a chiku tree. Chiku tree is actually a tropical Southeast Asian fruit that is not very popular around the world, but it has a sweet fruit, just that it has a bit of an aftertaste that not everybody would like. Then over here is some kind of Liberian coffee tree. Look at that. Look at this. Yeah, I do not know whether you can drink this type of coffee, but it is a tree. And definitely lots of flowers around here. Look at that. More flowers. Look at that. Another hibiscus. The hibiscus here grows quite well. And more flowers, different types of flowers, lots of flowers. Okay, a lot of the fruit trees here are not matured yet, so you can't see many of the fruits, but in the future when it's fully grown, you can be lots of fruits here. Unfortunately, the only people who gets to eat the fruits will be the monkeys that will come in from around the area here to try and eat all the fruits. And they also have a small little cafe here, and also a small little canal. So you can see on my left side here, there's a lot of gates. There's a fence, sorry, not gate, a fence with barbed wire. It's because at the other side there is actually the camp, one of the army camps. So because of that, there's more security on that side. But on this side here, we are heading towards the hot springs. At the moment, what I see is actually lots and lots of beautiful trees and plants. Definitely lots of flower plants, beautiful flowers. And we keep heading inside here. So very soon we should be able to see the hot spring. Like I said, the one and only hot springs in Singapore. No place else in Singapore is there a hot spring. And yes, in distance there you can see the red brick building. That's where the hot spring is. So we're gonna head towards here. And welcome to the Sembawang Hot Spring Park Hot Spring. And this is the iconic area. In the past, if not mistaken, there was only a pipe coming out and people will come here with their buckets to collect the water. So what happens is the government renovated this place and built this area here. So the hottest water would be from the top there, and then it will start flowing down to each of these circles. So the hottest there, if not mistaken, starts at 70 degrees Celsius. Then it goes down to the next circle, which is 60 degrees, next circle 50, next circle 40, and finally to the last circle or semicircle where the people are soaking their feet at, which is around 30 degrees Celsius. And so you look around, you can see free to use. You can have ladles, and you also have buckets where you can use. So a lot of people use those buckets to soak their feet, as you can see. So they go there, collect the water, and then soak their feet in the bucket. And there's also another area here where it's more easy access to the water. Here the water is also quite hot, so like 70 degrees, so directly from the pump, directly from the source. So this is the old area here, this brick building, and I think the original well is here, where the hot spring, and you can also see some pump equipment inside there. So this is probably the original area where they actually dig the hole to actually get access to the water. Look at that. It's a very nicely tiled area, and a big pump there too. Whew. But what we came here for is not to look at this building, is to actually soak our feet in the water. So we're going to go in there and we're going to soak our feet there, and we're going to enjoy something that you can't normally do in Singapore. You can go to Japan, you can go to other countries and do it, but in Singapore, this is the only place that you can do it. And here it is. Look at that. Ooh. The water here is nice and warm, and when you step into this area here, you can definitely know it's a hot spring because there's a slight fragrance of sulfur. Or those of you who don't know what sulfur smells like, it smells a bit like rotten eggs. Yeah, so there's a slight fragrance of sulfur in the air, and then you have the nice warm water. And then, like I said, the water will go down in tiers, and it cools down as it goes down to the lower level. So it's just warm enough. And when do you know you are in the water too long? Well, it's when your toes start looking like overcooked sausages. Does mine look like overcooked sausages? It doesn't matter. You want to stay here longer, you want to stay here shorter, it's up to you. No, doesn't matter. It's up to you to decide how long you want to stay here. You want to stay here longer? You want to stay here for 5 hours? It's up to you. So how long you want to stay here? It's up to you to decide. It's not up to me. If you feel that you can take it, stay longer. If not, just remember, you're just soaking your feet. You're not soaking your whole body. So you don't have to worry about overheating your body. And like I said, a very relaxing, a very enjoyable, beautiful, nice, relaxing hot spring. Free entry and a nice place for you to visit. So if you want to come to the only hot springs in Singapore, this is the place to do it. So if you want to come for the one and only Singaporean hot spring experience, this is the place to come to, and this is the only place that you can do it at. So if you want that, then this is the place for you to come. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me for my adventure here at this hot spring. I definitely enjoyed myself very much. And if you do like what you see here, please do me a favor. Please help me by liking my video, sharing my video, and also subscribing to my channel. And lastly, but the most important thing, the thing that you have to do is to join me for my next adventure. I will see you there. Where? Well, maybe at this hot springs, because I really enjoyed myself. I'm definitely coming back, but I'm not sure when I'll be coming back. If I'm here when you're here, say hi. If not, I'll see you next time. Okay, I'm gonna cross the road here. Yeah. Gonna go to the hot springs. Yeah. Wait a minute. This car is coming a bit too close. Okay, let's take a step back. Whew. I almost got hit by a car just to come to the hot springs. Look at my toes! Ain't my toes nice? Not really nice because I cut my own toenails, so it doesn't look very pretty. And it does look a bit weird in the water, doesn't it? Oh no, am I exposing my feet to the world? I think next time, before I expose my feet, I should go for a pedicure. Don't you think so? Yeah, I think that would be a better idea. Yeah, left, right, enjoying myself with the water. So nice, so fun. Hee hee ha ha.